What is up, you guys? It is Day. Welcome to the part 2 of this patterns video, I guess you could call it that, tutorial. And essentially what we're going to be doing is a sleeve, even though I don't really need a sleeve, but I'm just doing it just to cover everything. Like I said, various sizes will be made available in the upcoming weeks, so be sure to tune in for those. So this is currently a size 12. We're still doing a size 12, size 34, also known as size medium in South Africa. So I want to actually go back to my original pattern, because these are the patterns that I've traced out, which I'm going to manipulate to make my actual pattern for the top that I want to make. So now I just want to start here first of all, because I do think this is a very important section to start at. So you're just going to take your ruler and you're going to measure from number 11 up until 12, right? And you're going to find the exact measurement. So I'm getting a 19. So I'm just going to write that. Where is this piece of paper? I'm going to write 19 over here. So I know that that's 19 centimeters. Just keep that in mind, okay? Now, let's start with our sleeve pattern. So our sleeve pattern is generally simple. I feel like this is the simplest sleeve you could ever make in like fashion. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna just start off with a line. Just make sure you guys can see me. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start off with a line and we're just gonna go all the way down. It doesn't matter how far down you want to go. And then you're going to mark this line as number 1, right? So that dot right there becomes number 1. Now from 1 to 2 is going to be 10 centimeters down. So you're just going to do that, and then you're going to find your 10 right here. So I know this is 10, and you're going to write 2. And then once you found your 10, you're going to square across just like this. Doesn't really matter how far across you go. Okay. I'm just kind of worried if this is even going to fit, but okay, looks like it's going to fit. Okay, so now we've got number 2, and then number 3 is going to be the actual length of your of your sleeve. And now this is where it becomes a little bit confusing, but I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. So you're going to find 54 from number 1 going all the way. So 54.5, yes. So this is the actual sleeve length, right? However, you can extend it by 2 centimeters. Wait, sorry, I made a mistake. 54.5. Okay, there's 54.5. You are allowed to extend it by 2 centimeters and also up to 4 centimeters. So you do have, I'm just going to go ahead and just extend it with a 2 centimeter. So let's do up until here. Yes, there we go, because I don't really want it to be that long. And then square across with this one as well. So just use your ruler and just square across. And this is essentially where you stop. So let's make that number 3 right over there. So this is the length of our sleeve. So now we've got number 3, and now we want to find number 4. So number 4, essentially, this is how you're going to start number 4. So remember we measured the 19 centimeters. So number 4, you're going to take your ruler and you're just going to go from 1 up until this line on number 2. So from 19 there, and that becomes number 4. See why I say it's like literally the easiest sleeve you could ever make. Yeah, just there we go. So this becomes number 4. There you guys have it. And then now it's gonna get tricky. Okay, so now that you've got number 4, to get to number 5 it's actually, this is what I said, it's tricky, but it's not really actually. So it is 1/3 of 19 centimeters. So you have to measure it from number 4. You have to measure it from number 4. So 1/3 of 19 is 6.3. So we're just gonna go ahead and just go in there with our marker, 6.3. And there is number 5. So this becomes number 5, right? And then with your L square ruler, okay, before we go with the L square ruler, first of all, you're going to find the midpoint here. Just try and find the midpoint here, and then you're going to mark out 0.6. So right there is 0.6. And then here, midway, you're going to mark out 2 centimeters. Yes. Then you're just going to point that out right there. Then with your French curve ruler, you're just going to go ahead and essentially go like this. Okay, this is too far from the actual line. So let's go like this. There we have it. New line. And then from here, and there you guys have it. So there you got your sleeve head shaped. Now you're going to go to number 6. So number 6 is your wrist. And over here, we've got 9 centimeters from number 3. So from number 3, you're going to measure 9 centimeters. And essentially, going back to number 4, you are going to you're going to connect number 4 to number 6. So there we have it. Number 4 to number 6. And then you're just going to label this number 6, and there is your sleeve. Now when it comes to creating a shorter sleeve, because like you can actually create a short sleeve from this sleeve or derive a short sleeve from this sleeve. So based on obviously the measurements that you want, however short or long you want your sleeve to be, let's just try and create a short sleeve. For instance, let's give it a length of 24 centimeters. And then we're just going to square it out from here. Just going to square that out. Not too close. And then the distance from this line to this line should be 1.5. So you guys have it. 1.5 right there. So you can mark this. This can be number 7 and this can be number 8. And then from 4 to 8, you're just going to curve. And there you guys have it. You have a short sleeve as well as a long sleeve. And it's easy. You're done. You're literally done. So obviously when you cut, this is gonna be your center. So you're gonna cut on fold here. So you know that whenever you're cutting, you have to fold your fabric and then cut. And then you're going to have a full sleeve, whether you want a long sleeve or you want a short sleeve. Yeah, that is the tutorial and you are done. So obviously you have to label this. So we're going to say, ladies, we're going to say close fit sleeve. And this is a size 12. And you're going to cut times 2 because you need 2 sleeves. So there you guys have it. That is your sleeve. Picasso. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I will be uploading other tutorials showing you guys how to actually make this in different sizes. So be on the lookout for those. Thank you. Bye.